Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly relationship reading for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Virgo, I threw that. I like a nice clean shuffle here. Virgo, what is it you need to know? Boy, they're just coming out. Yeah, someone's emotions are flowing. Yeah, somebody has blocked the flow of communication here. Yeah, but it is an energy of moving forward. So, yeah, someone's ghosted someone or ignored them. Someone here has definitely been in the cold. Things have been stuck and stagnant. But it's about somebody unblocking the flow of communication because the emotions are flowing. See, it's about the communication, manifesting. Yeah, something's getting in the way here. Often this is someone making a mountain out of a molehill. Yeah. But it has to do with follow the leader. It has to do with someone taking the lead. I see metamorphosis, some kind of change, often internal change. Yeah, some kind of change coming. We got someone learning something here. It's a learning experience. It has to do with going down this path. Someone's blocked the flow of communication, the mountain blocking the flow, but it's about moving forward. Yeah, someone's coming out of that ghost land. It's a person thinking things through, choosing their battles. It's about taking decisive action. It is communication. It is about clarity. Yeah, someone's learned something. There's someone seeing things a little clearer. But this is often someone being cold, ghosting someone, and maybe blocking communication. I mean, this could be somebody trying to communicate and the communication's blocked. So if you block somebody, they're trying to communicate. Yeah, so someone literally trying to move mountains to communicate with someone here. Yeah, I mean, it could be this person cut someone out, choosing their battles, see, blocking communication, but something being learned. Yeah. Tell me about the mountain. Yeah, somebody here has a lot of stress, anxiety, maybe some regret. It has to do with putting in effort, building. Somebody focusing. This is someone got obstacles, challenges, a lot on their plate. There's no doubt. But yeah, see, this is somebody here, their emotions are starting to flow. Kindness, compassion, caring. Now, this could be just blocked emotions where somebody's emotions are starting to flow because they've been kind of cold. Somebody here who I feel protecting themselves, their swords up. This is someone who often feels skeptical about something. But I do feel someone here maybe even doing some inner work. But yeah, you can see the emotions are flowing. This is someone now feeling confident, taming the beast within themselves. Yeah, but it's learning. This is somebody feeling confident about something now. So somebody definitely wasn't. They were choosing their battles. But this is someone who's been thinking it through. It has to do with communicating. So I don't know if this is someone who's been taking action, trying to communicate, and they can't because someone's blocked them. So there could be stress, anxiety, regret. Often it's a lot of unfounded fear. Tell me about metamorphosis. Yeah, so someone who sees opportunity maybe where they didn't see opportunity before. But this is somebody going through that. It's a little, I mean, metamorphosis is transformation, change. Somebody coming out of their shell, the cocoon. There's butterflies. Interesting. Tell me about the education. Yeah, so someone who was feeling confused, things that were unknown. Yeah, mystery, confusion, illusion. Maybe it has to do with someone is sharing their innermost selves, the fear of sharing their innermost selves. But there's definitely been a learning experience. Someone may be teaching someone how they want to be treated here as well. Yeah, but it is about kindness, compassion, possibly forgiveness. Yeah, let's have a look at the Seven of Cups. So someone doing a lot of thinking here. See, it's about not repeating mistakes of the past. Someone's been trapped in their head. Often unfounded fear, but it's an energy of someone definitely breaking free. And I do feel it's maybe just blocked emotions, blockages. Let's have a look at the moon. Yeah, someone's reminiscing, longing for love, maybe missing someone. Definitely, I could see that here. But it's someone kind of reminiscing about something that's happened here. Tell me about the King of Swords. What happened? Yeah, someone blocked somebody or pushed them away. And it's, yeah, so something that's happened to someone, it's changed them forever, but it's about flow, going with the flow, allowing their emotions to flow. So there's something that changed someone forever. Their swords up, they're skeptical, but it has to do with change. There is change coming. Yeah, it could be financial growth, abundance, focus on work, but someone pushed someone away. Now the tables are turned. See, this is somebody who often blocks people. Now the tables are turned, someone else maybe have, but yeah. And like I say, I feel we have this unfounded fear and regret about putting in effort and building. Someone's definitely been doing a little inner work, but it's all about the block of emotional blockages or someone blocking the flow of communication. See, someone ghosting someone, see, being cold. Now this could be somebody who did this to someone else. Now someone's done it to them. So they're now kind of seeing this here. Tell me about this King of Cups. Oops. Yeah, I see it. Four of Pentacles. Someone protecting themselves, their heart, keeping things close to their chest, not budging. So this is someone being kind of stubborn, stuck, blockages, protecting themselves, their heart. So this is someone's sword was up. I feel someone pushed someone away here. And it is an energy of someone who's skeptical. They're not sure what to believe, feeling kind of confused. So they're, like I say, to me it looks like emotional blockages or just blocking someone, plain and simple. Yeah, but the emotions are flowing. This is someone feeling a little more confident because they've learned something. They're reminiscing. There's something they've learned. Yeah, emotions are flowing. See, offering up the cup, kindness, compassion, forgiveness. He's starting something new. Someone's seeing the bigger picture. They're seeing things clearly now. This is someone who needed to clear something up. And I feel there it is about clearing it up. And I do see happiness here. Someone here is definitely, feeling happier, high vibrational, positive, looking on the bright side. Tell me about the Sun. It could be someone who's just ready for something new. It could be that simple. Someone could be blocking all their options, the people who are interested in them, because they're preparing to start something new here. I wonder. Tell me about the Sun. What's being exposed? What does this person see clearly? Yeah, this is someone who rejected someone, ignored them, or they felt, this is someone who ghosted someone, ignored them, rejected them. Now they feel, see, there's transformation, metamorphosis. Now they feel they missed an opportunity. Someone offered the cup and they wouldn't take it. But the tables have turned. This is someone who's gone through a lot of change. Something changed them forever. But it is about change and the emotions flowing. I see growth, abundance, somebody working, focus on their money, protecting their money as well, but also their heart. Tell me about this Six of... this could be somebody who was protecting the other person. Because they were dealing with something, choosing their battles. Someone may have rushed in without thinking. And then backed out. But, yeah. Not feeling that as strong as the other energies. But, yeah, it's all about faith, loyalty, being on the same page. It's about morals and values, how someone conducts themselves. Someone feels confident with the decision they're making. See, it's about offering up the cup. They also see the bigger picture. Happy home, happy life, putting all the cups on this. See, this is someone who's not ready to let someone in. So they push them away. Sometimes people push people away to protect the other person because they're not ready. Because there's something that's happening, but definitely there's regret, unfounded fear. Somebody wants another chance, a do-over. Yeah. And maybe they felt the other person would come back in, whoever they pushed away or cut out. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, this is someone putting all the cups on the table, ready to get themselves out there. Yeah, we have someone who's been waiting for this, missing someone, longing for love. Yeah, some sentimental energy too. Someone here maybe gave someone a gift, something sentimental. Maybe they're looking at it and reminiscing. But it is about cooperating and compromising, working together, teaming up. Yeah, somebody was being stuck or stubborn here. I think it's emotional blockages. I'm hoping it's just emotional blockages, not just blocking. I mean, it does look like someone's taking action, but maybe they're blocked. I don't know. But it's about working, wanting to work something out. It's about putting in effort. Somebody here should have put in more effort. Yeah, crossroads, life path decision. Somebody's path, they're looking at leaving this path behind, going down a new path. But it's about two people coming together. Yeah, two people have come apart, that's for sure. Two people going their separate ways. Tell me about this Six of Cups down here. What's going on with the Six of Cups? Yeah, someone letting go of baggage. But it's also responsibility. See, someone may be blaming the other person. I feel maybe they're blaming themselves. But like I say, it's baggage. The sun is starting to shine. This is someone letting it go. This is often Mercury retrograde, reminiscing energy, often helps people overcome things because they often learn things. And then through this reminiscing. But there is this little romanticizing. See, someone maybe should have been a little more romantic or, I mean, but it's definitely someone who had some baggage. And I do see it's about responsibility. Maybe somebody here wasn't reliable. Could be two people blaming each other, but I feel it's just unnecessary baggage. Someone's laying down their burden. Something was definitely bothering someone, weighing heavily on them. Maybe they're learning that something's bothering the other person, still bothering them. Yeah, but this is also someone who's like, don't bother me, go away. That's the energy they're in. But now you can see we have a person releasing. See, it's all about kindness, compassion, forgiveness, forgiving oneself, letting go of baggage. Because if you're going to start something, you want to leave all that behind. So it's an energy of some kind of mutual energy. The star, someone's feeling like there's hope. See, a little test. Someone's taking a step back, seeing different, feeling differently. See, as someone who felt something was off, and somebody who's often just not themselves. This is about trying something different, doing things differently. It's often a little test where someone reaches out to see if the feelings are mutual. Something didn't turn out as expected. But it's also about letting go of expectations and learning to just go with the flow. So I do see a little test, but I see temperance. Somebody tempering their passions, emotions. This is the energy of someone making decisions when they're calm. Yeah. Cooperation, compromise, decisions when they're calm. So we have a person who's definitely maybe some kind of secret. Someone maybe has a secret. But it is an energy of internal energy. Someone going within. Into me I see. Yeah. This is someone who already knows the answers they're seeking. This is someone feeling something was off. They felt something was off. But I got to tell you, it has to do with some baggage here. Maybe somebody wasn't reliable or responsible, or they didn't pull their weight, whatever it may be. It's being released because it no longer serves to bring this into to a new connection. So beautiful. But it's saying just to trust the intuition. Yeah, we got Mercury retrograde, a lot of communication. That's your planet there, Mercury, Virgo, where you may be reminiscing here. But it has to do with what you're manifesting. See, it's all about communication. Saying you have everything you need. There's desire to manifest new. But it is about high vibrational, positive energy. Someone here has been waiting for something here, waiting for this offer communication. Now, it could be somebody here who's moved on. So somebody here maybe just isn't, doesn't wait forever. People don't wait forever, especially once they've been ghosted, ignored, blocked, whatever it may be. But I do see clearing blockages. Yeah, someone's getting ready here. It's about taking control. Someone here is determined to succeed. I think we have someone, a masculine here, teaching someone how they want to be treated as well. But I do think it's somebody here who's skeptical, and it has to do with truth, learning some kind of truth, often about self. And then we have the Chariot. So, I mean, this is telling me someone here putting on the brakes, taking another look. But now they're determined to succeed. Yeah, interesting. Tell me about this waiting. Yeah, see, waiting during this time in between. Yeah, someone learning something here. See, someone's gathering up info, manifesting, having everything they need, the tools, the information. They're determined to succeed. Wow. Yeah, it's an energy of someone taking control, taking the lead. Somebody here took the lead and the other person rejected and ignored, possibly. But it has to do with, see, it says follow the leader. It's about being a follower, not a leader. But it is somebody following their own path. Or it's about being a leader, not a follower. Yeah, following along, playing by the rules. Someone's learning something, definitely, and they're gathering info all this time in between, things calming down. Yeah. This is someone trying to avoid a disaster. See, someone was trying to avoid a disaster. I don't know, maybe something turned out to be a disaster anyway. Often the tower comes down. I mean, sometimes it's just meant to be. It needs to happen for this change, this metamorphosis, this internal energy. But you can see two people here. A lot of change. Something changing someone forever. But like I say, we have this tower. Someone having a massive epiphany, putting on the brakes and taking another look. There was definitely a lack of self-confidence, I feel, but now someone's feeling more confident because they know something. They've learned something, and they're feeling kind of shocked and surprised here. Yeah, see a cycle ending, a whole new cycle. Things going in someone's favor, feeling lucky, good fortune. Something to do with the timing. Wow, so I feel here, Virgo, someone is coming in to take the lead here. They're in control of their emotions. They're not ruled by them, but it's also allowing the emotions to flow, and that's what's happening. But if someone's blocked someone, I feel they're going to unblock them and reach out. Now, it could be somebody who puts on the brakes every time it's time to take something to the next level because they're protecting their money, what they've worked for, or their heart. This is someone who's experienced. They've experienced this. See, they have experience. But it is about creating this change. And I do see changes, lifestyle changes, a whole lot of stuff happening here. But it's a massive epiphany, but yet you can see there's a silver lining. I feel it's just somebody here looking at this, definitely in a very favorable light. But it's all about good luck and timing, windfall of abundance. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous energy. Very, very nice. Tell me about the Chariot. Yeah, someone's letting go of their pride and ego, but it's planning, preparing, being able to provide, but it's somebody going into a situation feeling hopeful that this can be successful. Someone's pride got in the way, and I feel they've been humbled. There may have been like maybe the death of the ego or something here, but I really feel it has to do with emotional blockages and literally someone, I don't know who's blocking the flow of communication. Someone wants to communicate emotions. And I do see communication because there's birds here. This is somebody manifesting the magic stream. Yeah, it's all about two people coming together, partnering up. Two people who look out for each other long term. I do see stability. I do see friends, family, some kind of good news. So there's good news. I mean, I do see 6, so I see movement forward. Somebody's leaving something behind and ready to move forward now. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles. This is the 4 of Pentacles. Why is the 4 of Pentacles? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Lacking emotion. Somebody here didn't lay the foundation. They put on the brakes. A lot of focus on money, yep. But also someone's keeping things close to their chest. Someone here could use a hug. See, supportive friends, family. But this is somebody who's been a little bit emotionally detached. But this is someone breaking free from that. It's all about breaking free from the past. There's a breakthrough. Okay. Look at somebody come pretty close to having a bit of a breakdown here. But I do think this is someone taking control of those emotions, not being ruled by them. Yeah, it's like a masculine energy, but I do see a breakthrough. And someone feeling hopeful, see, planning, preparing, hoping for the best. Somebody's coming into things with a much more positive attitude. But it is someone who's breaking free from the things that are keeping them stuck, holding them back from love. And then we have things that hold back from somebody from finding love and being in love and being able to express their emotion. I mean, this is a detached energy. Someone maybe wasn't detached from something, but it's often a person who just lacks that emotional energy. It doesn't mean it's not there. It's just hidden. It's all internal. But now it needs to be external, where someone needs to learn to express themselves openly. Yeah, beautiful. I see a whole new cycle. I feel really a whole new romantic cycle here as well. So it has to do with someone being in the energy of taking the lead and taking control, being the leader, that natural born leader. The King of Wands comes out. So this is also an energy here of this, and it could be just this person. It's just an energy, but it's a person who's a leader. They're confident with the decision they're making. They've left something behind, and they're taking the lead. Yeah, wow. This is a whole new adventure too. This is someone's journey. They've been on a little bit of a journey here. It could be two people who went their separate ways and possibly coming back together. It's very possible. But it is definitely an energy of somebody breaking free from the things that are basically holding them back. The chains that keep somebody trapped. Did we have some chains here? Because I kind of get the vibe that someone's feeling self-imposed trap, you know. Yeah, there's lots of lessons. Yeah, see, breaking free from the chains, the things that hold somebody back, whatever it could be. Could even be family and friends. This is someone who's confident enough to make their own decisions. They can make decisions for themselves. I do think this is someone who's experienced a lot of different things. There is experience. There's knowledge. So very nice here. Virgo, if you're a feminine energy, you could be dealing with somebody with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's Sag, Cancer, Pisces energy here. Leo, somebody on the cusp. But I also feel, yeah, Gemini, Libra. All the signs are here, which is telling me what we have is somebody becoming an emperor. Manifesting what they desire, manifesting all the energies of the kings. So very nice. Yeah, this is all about love. See, this is about love, a bond, a connection between two people. See, someone ready for love here. Very nice. Wow. Very nice. Take care, Virgo, and we'll see you soon.